think we're on. Let me turn on the light. All right, guys, we're here. We're gonna have a quickie. I actually meant to start streaming 2 hours ago, but had a little bit of life situation happening, so I could not start streaming. Life always finds a way to piss me off. Okay, so where are we? We're about to fight a rival. A rival starts off with a bird Pokemon, so I am thinking of putting Graveler up at the forefront. Can't even hear a thing. There we go. It's not interrupting. All right, cool. So we're gonna put Graveler at the forefront and hope things work out. All right, let's go fight the rival. Let's see what Pikachu's gotta say. How are we feeling, Pikachu? Feeling pretty good, eh? You again. Stop getting in the way between me and my Gramps. I know you're trying to make yourself look cool in their eyes to steal their attentions. Why does this guy always talk so weird? I think they purposely made him sound stupid, or they just did not actually do any proofreading. Either way, but it will be me to complete the Pokédex and become champion. That's enough. I promise you, this time I'll crush you for good. I'll unleash the full power of my Pokemon. Alright, let's see what our rival got. It probably has a Pidgeotto, level 21 or something. No. You start off with Nidoking. Okay. I get the feeling I should probably switch to Gyarados. That's what I'm about to do. It's gonna use like Mud Slap or something. Nope, he uses Body Slam. I'm gonna get paralyzed, alright? No, I didn't. Alright, cool. And you're faster. I was gonna say, why did he use Body Slam if I had Graveler? But then he gets to choose whatever move he wants to use. I knew it. We're just gonna die. How are we feeling, Pikachu? Bro. Okay. Use Dig. We're kind of screwed, aren't we? Okay. No. You're dead. Okay, I'm sorry. We kind of lost this. Whoops. We lost. We gotta do this again. Completely clapped by the first Pokemon. How? I don't understand. We always lose to the rival all the time. Okay, so let's see what we got. This time we're gonna start with Bubble Beam. Of course, he's faster than me. That did about 50%. Don't get paralyzed, please. Okay, at least you killed. Nope, you didn't. Okay. We'll just use Bubble Beam. So even if you die, we should still be able to take him out. Oh, cool, you get to learn Water Gun. It's a bit too late for that. What was that? That was a weird sound. You guys heard that, right? Okay, so we lost. We're gonna use Grappler. And you're probably gonna use Twister, which is... Nope. This is what they do, man. I tell you, I'm telling you. Why are you so obnoxious? Good. Just kill this stupid bird. These guys are so obnoxious with their sand attacks. It's completely unnecessary to use sand attack 24/7. You guys have to calm down. This is not smart AI. This is stupid AI. Okay, we gotta hit. Please. Please. Okay. Clearly, this guy just wants to... Yeah, see. You see that? Oh, we gotta hit this. We gotta... Come on, we gotta hit this. Come on. Thank you for waking up. Just hit the damn thing. But is it smart to trade, or should I just leech seed? Okay, we gotta get through this. Alright. I'm thinking as soon as Gloom wakes up, I'm gonna trade. And then... Is trading even a good idea? I don't even know. I might just switch to Pikachu. And then just get Pikachu to use Swift and beat this Clefable. Dude, you gotta wake up, man. Thank you. Okay. We're gonna switch to Pikachu. Because Pikachu's the only Pokemon that can actually... Oh, crap. They actually do decent damage. Pikachu's the only Pokemon that can actually just deal damage to... Oh my god. Are you serious? Okay. We're gonna go back to Gloom. Please, Gloom, just... Oh my god. Dude, this AI is so stupid. This is what they do in Gen 1. They decide whatever they want to do after you've made your choice. So... If you have, let's just say you have a Pokemon that's weak, or your Pokemon has a good type advantage against the Pokemon that's attacking, and you trade to another Pokemon, they will... Oh, jeez. Gloom, come on, man. Why are you constantly maxing out sleep? They will actually just... use a different move when you switch Pokemons. Dragon Rage. Dude, you motherfucker. So now I have to heal. And he's gonna use Sing twice. See? This is just clown world. What the hell, man? Dragon Dance. Increases your attack and your speed. You don't actually have any physical attacking moves. But you use Mega Horn. Yeah. Just constantly uses moves that do a lot of damage. Air Cutter. Okay, we gotta do this again. Okay. Let's see, will we win this time? Or will we go back to the dungeon? I am on borrowed time, guys. I am not sitting through 50 plus turns of BS just for the sake of nothing, okay? If it looks like we're losing, we obviously lost. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, so we're just gonna attack. Let's use body slam to see if we can get a paralysis. Let's use body slam to see if we can get a paralysis. Okay, you just kill instead. You little asshole. Uses minimize twice. Wow. Wow, this is just Metronome Hyper Beam. Are you sure these metronomes are completely fair? Because I get the feeling that the moves it's choosing is just not fair. Gloom, please. Gloom. Gloom. Home. Let me just fast forward this thing. This is just So my question is, can you actually stack these moves? So if you increase your evasion and you lower someone's accuracy, does that actually stack? Because I've never even thought about that before. Oh my god, this is just so stupid. I can't even beat this Pokemon because its special defense is incredibly high. And it just, okay, whoops, I didn't even. We're gonna do this again. And, yeah, like I said, we're not sitting through a billion terms of nonsense. I'm not about to do that. Let's move this mouse here. It's kind of in the way. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit through a billion terms of nonsense. It's just not happening. So, again, we do Bubble Beam. Speed Drop? Yes, let's go. Okay. Now we're going to use Body Slam, because wing attacks aren't gonna kill. Okay. How come one crit killed before, but that's weird. Anyways, he's gonna use Clefable. We're gonna use Body Slam. Yes, we are. Use Sing. Because you're faster. Of course you're faster. Okay, if we're gonna fall asleep, we may as well switch to Gloom then. I have an idea. I think we're gonna go by Awakening. Please, just hit the damn thing. Thank you, jeez. Okay. Now we're gonna switch back to Gyarados because he's asleep. You can use Minimize however you want. You are getting destroyed, alright? That's fine. Use Minimize 6 times. Have fun. But your life is getting drained, okay? As long as you don't trade, we are good. Good. Use Earthquake. Use a do you see this? Do you see this nonsense right here? This stupid Clefable. He got Hyper Beam. He got Mega Horn. Earthquake. What else did he get? Just keeps getting good moves. You're telling me that Metrodome is random. And then you got Growth. Look at that. Growth is an amazing move in Gen 1. It's like increases your offense and defense at the same time. We use Body Slam. What an obnoxious trainer. Good. Faint. So annoying. What kind of strategy is that? Just be faster because your IVs are just that much better, and then harass with Sing. And keep in mind, in Gen 1, these guys have unlimited PP for their moves. And basically, these guys can use whatever moves they want as many times as they want. When you trade, they don't already have a move chosen in mind before you switch Pokemons. They choose the move after you've made the switch. So you're basically just screwed. You can't protect yourself from a who do I want to use? Let's use you. You can't protect yourself from someone harassing you with Sing, for instance, when you trade Pokemons. That's just not cool, man. You just gotta eat this. What the fuck? I knew that was gonna happen. Just took out 2 of my Pokemons like that. Okay. Oh, you should be able to survive. We are not losing this. Just use acid. Please don't die. Don't flinch. Thank you. Would have been such an easy knockout if Gyarados didn't flinch. Stab, quick attack, didn't do that much damage. We got Leech Seeded, and I'm just gonna use Giga Drain. The strategy works. I think in a bullshit game like this, you're gonna probably need Leech Seed. I think Leech Seed is a very good move. Helps you in the biggest of pinches. So, hell yeah. We beat green after 3 losses. Yeah, shut up, dude. No. It's impossible. Raticate. What have you done to my Pokemon? Why Raticate specifically? Why did you? I don't have time to waste with you. I have to run to a Pokemon Center. And he is running. Why? I don't understand. Why did he mention Raticate in particular? It's definitely not the Pokemon I'm caring about anyways. What does this say? How to conquer seasickness. The captain's reading this? Okay, let's see what's in the trash. Yuck, shouldn't have looked. Alright, let's rub his back. Oh, I feel hideous. Seasick. Blue rubbed the captain's back. Woo, thank you. I feel much better. You want to see my cut technique? I could show you if I wasn't ill. I know, you can have this. Teach it to your Pokemon and you can see cut anytime. Alright, we got cut. Let's just chuck this in the dungeon. I don't need cut right now. And we should sell rest because we don't need rest either. Okay, so now, if memory serves me well, we already did the, what do you call it? The reverse battle? Is this gonna take forever? Yes. It's gonna take forever, of course. We already did the reverse battle when it came to Surge's gym, so all we have to do is just straight up fight Surge. And I get the feeling that Surge is going to be a pain in the ass. Alright, let's go. Let us go. We're going to sell Rest. It's really it. We can buy some super potions. Awakening, paralyze, heal. We'll probably need some of these status elements. Actually, I'm not gonna buy awakening. I think we should get some antidotes though. I don't know if I'll buy full heal. Probably not gonna buy revive. Don't think we'll need that. We probably need it in certain circumstances, but I don't see my Pokemon's really tanking. Oh, crap. Oh, I thought we beat her. Okay, well, I have Gyarados at the front, so we'll see how things go. Thunder type, eh? Let's just use Body Slam. Please paralyze. Thank God. Alright. Protect Gyarados. Who can we use? I'm going to make this call. Perfect. Okay, so we're just gonna use Slash because it crits all the time. That's gonna hurt. That hurt a lot. Just die. Of course you don't. Wow, what a... Okay, good. Okay, so we can still deal one more hit before we faint, which is great. Okay, he's just stupid. Okay, maybe he's not that stupid. Okay. You're faster than me? Are you kidding me? Oh, man. Okay. That's gonna hurt. I knew it. All that for one Pokemon, and she still got 5. Okay, she's got that. Barrier, of course you do. Okay, let's see what a Bubble Beam will do. I have a Paralyze Heal, right? So let's just... That's fine. I'm not going to use Paralyze Heal because these assholes will just use... Of course. Just going to use Thunder Wave. Dude, come on. Why did I do less damage? Am I seeing things... That Pidgeotto too. I did less damage to that Pidgeotto. Okay, we're gonna have to... Of course you do. Don't do too much damage. That is too much damage. We're done. That does even more damage. Okay. Oh boy. Now that was totally unnecessary. We got 2 Pokemons. We can use Headbutt. That did no damage. Wow. This is gonna be super effective. And it's a special move. Okay. This is all you, Pikachu. Why are you faster? You're a Magneton. That makes no sense. Just totally wipe me out. Yeah, you get it. You know, just stop. This game is bullshit. That's what it is. Come on, you can't get mad at me for that. Straight up bullshit game. What other Pokemons do I have? Do I have any Pokemon that can help in this regard? I can't even check my Pokemon. I have Nidoking. I don't think Nidoking would help. Maybe he will help. Let's actually... I don't understand. I have a Kadabra and it's just slower. How does that make sense? What do you have? Do you have anything that'll, Body Slam, Bite, Mud Slap, Bubble Beam. Okay. We're going to have to, okay. Do a little save state here. Raichu will clap you. Raichu knows. Okay. Let's just see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. We are good. It always says that we're like a muted microphone. You're not muted. Alright, take this. Of course. Okay, that's more than half my life. That's not cool, man. Should have used, you just use agility again? No? Alright. Okay, let's use Gyarados. And I'm gonna use Body Slam. That did a decent amount of damage. Gonna heal. Come on, paralyze them. We might have to change our strategy here. Okay, we got it. Paralyze? Nice. Okay. Let's use our super potion again. Perfect. How much damage does the bubble beam do? Basically no damage. Okay, let's use Kadabra. I had a feeling you were gonna do that. Okay, so we're gonna heal Gyarados, which is fine. If I use my barrier. I'm gonna use... okay. That's fine. I still did a lot of damage. If I use another barrier. Okay. It's a speed tie, eh? Okay, we're good. I am just, I'm kind of just in the moment right now. So forgive me for not speaking. This guy knows self-destruct, right? Yeah, I should have traded. Although if I traded, he probably would have just, and he gets a crit. If I traded, he probably would have just not used self-destruct, so... I'm not actually sure how to beat that. Let's use... Mud Slap. Oh, you have Shockwave. I totally forgot. Should have just used Body Slam from the get-go. Okay, we have Slash. Decides to trade. Okay, please. Of course you got a crit. Why wouldn't you get a crit? Oh my god. Come on, man. Let's just end this. End our misery. End our misery, please. Okay. Prolong our misery. Okay, okay, another crit. Yay! Thank you. Although we're in the exact same position we were before. Okay, so we're gonna use Slash. And Shockwave's gonna do 1,000,000 damage. I think Shockwave took out Pikachu in one... Brother! Come on! What was it? Shockwave took out Pikachu once? I just need to see. Pikachu, you can't even take one hit? Oh, man. I don't understand why these trainers have to be so hard. I mean, this isn't even hard. This is just bullshit. Let's be honest. This is as strong as my Pokemons get. And I'm just getting completely clapped by these trainers. Just so much damage, man. I think that is a range. If you could just survive that, that would have been perfect. I used the wrong Pokemon. Whoops. That wasn't supposed to happen. One wrong move and you lose, so I just gotta... Yeah, there's really nothing I can do here. I do have an idea though. I might substitute Kadabra with Mr. Mime and see if that helps in any way. So 22 damage, eh? So 44 is actually how much damage it does. You just get crits all the time. Okay, so one thing you need to understand in this game is that crits are based off of speed. So you'll see crits more often in this game than the other game where it's just random as hell. I believe it's random as hell anyways. But let's be honest, this is just unfair. 22. That's 44 damage. I use Leech Seed and Giga Drain. That puts me at 53, right? So I should, in theory, survive. Okay. Now I'm dead. So we go to Gyarados. And then we use Body Slam. We heal a little bit, and then we kill. And then he uses Electabuzz. And then I use Body Slam and pray that I get a paralysis. And he uses Thunder Wave on me. Perfect. Now I'm gonna trade to Kadabra. He's gonna use Thunder Wave on Kadabra. And I'm gonna use Barrier, and you're dead. Oh, thank God. Perfect. Okay. Now we're gonna heal. Perfect. And then we're gonna use Paralyzed Heal on Gyarados. Okay. And then we're going to use Barrier again. Awesome. Psybeam. It's a speed tie, by the way. That's beautiful. Okay, thank you. It's gonna hurt. We actually just need to make sure we can take out this Electabuzz, and then we should be fine. Perfect. Ow. Okay, I'm just gonna heal again. Why? Why was that a thing? It's such a waste, man. Okay, should use Body Slam. You know Shockwave, so we'll just use Body Slam. We can hope that we'll get a paralysis or something, I don't know. It actually happened. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Wow. Of course she gets a crit. Okay. We have 2 more Pokemons. We have this annoying Magneton. Perfect. We got 1 slash off. Uses Thunder Wave. We'll be able to get a 2nd slash off. Destroy. Oh, please. Okay. That's really how you like to play this game? Just using a Hyper Potion? You didn't have 1 Hyper Potion. You had 2 Hyper Potions. You are crazy, alright? That's what you are. You are crazy. Just die. Oh my god. We're using... Get out of here. This is nonsense. Okay, 1 more Pokemon. Trying to learn Dragon Rage. We are definitely learning Dragon Rage. We don't need Bite. Okay, it's the last Pokemon. It's Jolteon. Should we just use Dragon Rage? Oh no. Gyarados, we need you to do something. Because Pikachu ain't doing nothing. Pikachu is not gonna be... Oh my god, can we stop with the crits, please? Pikachu is not doing nothing, alright? We need you to come in clutch. I'm pretty sure 1 attack from Jolteon is taking Pikachu out. So, please, just make this easy for all of us. Hit him. Come on, man. Just hit 1. All I ask is 1. Thank you. Jeez. Can Pikachu even survive? Okay, if Pikachu couldn't survive a Magneton, I don't see how he can survive a Jolteon. But he chose to use Thunder Wave instead, so we finally freaking won. This dumb bitch, man. Oh my god.
And it seems that you got how all this inverse battle stuff works.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, you're so annoying. The inverse battles are worse than the regular battles because there's so many more moves that just aren't good for me, type-wise. Now we're gonna fight Surge, and I get the feeling... I think we should get rid of Kadabra. I want to get rid of Kadabra. At least you're not pissed off at me. Alright, so what we're gonna do is get rid of Kadabra and bring in Graveler. Who should be the first Pokemon? Who should be at point? I want to put Nidoking at point. He can scout whoever we're fighting. Why are we doing that here? Okay. We'll save here, and we're going to put a save state here. We're going to look at this. We're going to talk to him. 10. Huh! Welcome to Vermilion Gym. Will you look at that? A pint-sized challenger. Ha ha ha. You've got a big and brassy nerves to take me on with your puny power. A Pokemon battle is war. I'll show you, civilian. I'll shock you into surrender. Yeah, I'm sure you will. So what do you actually give me? Are you going to give me Thunderbolt or are you going to give me Shockwave? I'll bet you anything he will give me Shockwave because this game sucks. Okay, let's use... Oh, we don't have Dig. We just use Body... yeah. What's with the... Why do you guys always crit your self-destructs? Okay, let's just use Dig. You know Flash Cannon, of course you do. Made to counter everything. We can use you. Fire Punch. Why does that feel like that did no damage? I just have an idea. Actually, I have an idea. So, why don't we... What if we... Actually, you know what? I made a mistake. We gotta get rid of, Gyarados here. Because there's no point having, Gyarados at Electric Gym. That just makes no sense. Let's do this. No, you use Sonic Boom, eh? You don't want to self-destruct? Dig. Dig again. Okay, so we got rid of one guy. So this guy's gonna use Flash Cannon. He's just gonna take a big hit. So we're just gonna have to take this as it is. Flash cannon. We should be able to survive this, no? Yeah, let's just stick with this. That's fine. Totally fine. Okay. I think we've done enough of those. So we'll use Bubble Beam. And why did you hit me after I used 3 Mud Slaps? That was a crit. We got 2 crits. Okay. Wow. I knew he was gonna hit me. Last hit, that's when he decides to hit me. Just middle finger for the extra damage right there. That's how games always work. You know that's how the game works. We're not teaching focus energy. Get the fuck out of here, man. It's a useless move. Okay, so he's gonna use Flash Cannon. I'm gonna heal. No, he uses that. Okay, that's fine. Let's use Mud Slap again. In case I'm dying, let's just do some... Oh my god, this guy. That's fine. Oh no, that's not fine. Okay, let's do this. I think Nidoking has the best chance at winning. What does this do? Oh. Yeah, I'm not about that. Let's just trade. Leech Seed 2, you evil. That's fine. That's actually fine. Okay, we'll kill. Which is good. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, he even killed after that. These tanky Pokemon always manage to survive somehow. I think I'm dead? Yeah. No. I'm gonna use Kadabra. Let's see. You're faster than me. You are a high level, though. This is actually very bad. Okay, let's go here. I don't have a way of beating Tangela. I'm running out of super potions too. Of course. Max turns, right? It's not ending. Hello? Oh my god. I don't have anything else to do. Can I body slam you to paralysis? Thank you. Okay, let's try Pikachu. That's fine. Wow, that did no damage. Let's go here. Wow, you actually use Giga Drain. That did way too much damage. Okay. Right, poison. It trades to Jolteon? Why do you have a Jolteon, by the way? This makes no sense. Like, what the fuck, man? You have a... For some reason, you have a Tangela that knows Infestation. It's fast as fuck. Okay. We gotta talk about this. Can I... Do I have a... Just, Alright, we gotta turn one of these into, how do I do this? If I just... No. I gotta go something like that, right? Alright, where's the camera? Let me move the camera. Oh. Let me move this. Where am I looking? Okay. Alright. We gotta talk about this. What the fuck was that? This guy, he starts off with... Who does he even start off with? I don't even know who he starts off with. But it's a pain in the ass. It's way too strong. Then it motherfucking explodes. It uses self-destructs, takes out your first Pokemon. You switch out to your second Pokemon. This guy has Barrier. He has Thunder Wave. He's faster than you. You take him out. You go to the next Pokemon. It has this dumbass Tangela, which is fast as fuck. It knows Infestation, traps you in a bind, so if you're slower, you're stuck, you're locked for good. It knows Leech Seed and Giga Drain on top of that, so it's just getting its life back. You do whatever it takes to take all these motherfuckers out with your best effort. This guy comes out with a stupid ass Magneton. This Magneton's tanky as hell and it's fast for no reason because every single Pokemon in this game is fast for no reason. And if you manage to take him out while he's using Supersonic and he's just tanky and knows Flash Cannon, it does so much damage to all your Pokemons for no reason. You manage to take all of those out. This guy has a Jolteon and you are just done because all your Pokemon are wiped out because he's way too strong. These gym leaders are way too strong. This game is not fun in the fact that you can just be like, oh yeah, let me try to grind my Pokemon as strong as possible and take on these challenging leaders. No, it's I have bullshit, and if you take care of my bullshit, guess what? I have bullshit times 2 after that. And if you take out bullshit times 2 after that, I got bullshit times 5. And guess what? Each bullshit is taking out 2 of your Pokemons. So you have to come up with some sort of strategy in order to beat these guys. But the strategy is only as good as the strength of your Pokemon. And all these guys hit like a truck. So you can't even survive any of the attacks that they use. You can't just trade your Pokemon to something else. As soon as you trade, they're gonna take out a third of your life with some move, and then they're gonna decide to use Sand Attack, Mud Slap, or Sing or something stupid like that, so that you can't even survive. And then you know this game is Gen 1, and they're all gonna be faster than you, so you're gonna be wasting your time trying to wake up, and as soon as you wake up, they're gonna lock you in with another sleep. This game is way too much. You gotta calm down with that. Hard is smart AI with good Pokemon. It's not, let's make these guys 10 times stronger than your Pokemon while having the best moves in the world and having smart AI. That is not a fun game. This is just brutal. This is just cynical, satanic. Whoever, like the devs who came up with this game, they're the spawn of Satan. That's all I can think of, because there's nothing else that explains why you would choose to have Pokemon like this. Why would you choose to have a gym like this? I beat every single trainer in this game that I could possibly beat. My Pokemons are maxed out. I have different sets of teams to beat this guy. I have a ground type Pokemon and I have 2 ground type Pokemons, and they just get destroyed. I can't even talk. They got decimated immediately, just destroyed. What the fuck? Anyways, that's my rant for now. I'm actually going to be calling it quits. That was as long as I wanted to play. I'm a little bit pissed off. I don't know what to do to beat these guys. I might actually have to go out and get some Pokemons that can survive Surge and see if I can build a team that'll actually win. Anyways, if you stuck around, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.